All right, welcome to the beginning of the playoffs. Here we are starting off with Nappers versus Flames of Darkness. Starting strong with the bans. Oh, it seems Nappers has really looked into who they don't want to play against in that jungle here. Already getting rid of the Olaf and the Gragas mid lane. See, focusing the top of the mid jungle. Curious as to what Flames feels they don't want to play against. And to all those joining, as always, it is your lovely caster, Dynamo here, hoping to enjoy a good game with all of you. All right, solid band so far. First pick with Nappers. Let's see what they go for. Mundo, huh? I wonder if the enemy top laner on the side of Flames intends to poke or maybe a duelist or something. We'll see. Yana, Kaisa. Okay. Rel. Solid team comp so far, but nothing out of the ordinary. I'm kind of curious as to what defeater will pick, because they banned his Gragas out, but if I recall, he does have a wide variety to pick from. Vegas seems about right. Let's see. Banning out the AD carry or the bot lane now. Interesting, a fizz ban when mid lane's ever been picked out. Alright. And a Narbat. Alright. Just a few characters they don't want to mess with. Last picks on the side of Flames. Let's see what we got work with. Darius. Darius into Mundo. That sounds like a fun lane. Caitlyn, solid AD carry. And Graves. Alrighty. Udyr jungle. Man, Flames has got a solid team, but I think Nappers has a good enough one as well. Seems on the side of Flames, Udyr, Vega will be roaming. It's a matter of whether or not the Nappers AD carry side or bot lane can respond in time and they don't get caught out. Level 6 wise, well, both teams do have good engage and team fight potential, so we'll have to wait and see if what happens in the early game. Flames most notably being known for their early game invades, but that normally comes around the second match. So I'm looking forward to see if that'll happen in the very first round. And of course, Flames of Darkness looking for that early invade, trying to catch the one out. Doesn't seem to be the case right now. Oh, they're waiting. They were waiting and lurking. I don't think Napper's going to give it to them. As I say that, gets the bind from the Morgana. And there goes the Kali mid lane with the finish on the Ignite. Oh, Viego. Oh, Viego's looking for a double kill here already. Oh, has to pop flash and heal just to get out. All right, and that set the tone for the beginning of the match. Defeater on Viego with a 1-0 lead. Almost picks up the second kill. Napper's going to have to stabilize this match if they intend to stay in it. Kaisa Morgana versus Aurel Caitlyn. And Mundo versus Darius. Mind you, Darius does have Ignite Ghost, so if he can land a few hits, he'll keep up that pressure. And with Demacia and Mai, he'll find himself an early kill on Mundo. Nope. Misses the stun on the mid lane. Kali not really wanting to go in on that. Darius pressuring the Mundo out of lane. Might have to miss some CS for that. Already only at 2 CS. Rail trying to get something going, only to get poked out. Nope. Darius grabs the pull, lands the W, Q into auto. Well, about 3 blood stacks on. Just gonna get more CS and not have to worry about that. Bot lane Rel ain't looking too hot. Kind of hard to engage on a Kaisa Morgana. Oh. Seems both junglers are hovering around the mid lane now. Yeah, Udir's in the mid. Here comes Grave. Shows himself a bit early. Gets stunned. Oh, here comes Udyr for the second stun. Has to flash away for that. Alright. Disengages. Udyr looking to get bot lane scuttles. Probably going to rotate bot afterwards. Oh, Mundo's keeping up in CS now at least. Seems to be using his Q more often just for that. Gotta make sure you stay relevant. If you look at the minimap also, Flames of Darkness got the entire river warded out. Udyr in the mid lane. If Akali were to push up, that's a double stun waiting to happen. Comes Udyr. Misses the first stun. Oh, bot lane engage Rel on top of the Kaisa. Kaisa has to get bursted on, but not enough to clear out. Ooh, Kaylin low on mana gets a snare. Rel looking to go for more, but there's a whole minion wave in between. Don't really want to engage on top of that. Flames of Darkness even warding the bot side jungle. Any gank were to happen from Graves from that angle. Oh, window fighting. Yeah, a Q here and there. Oh, misses the second one. As soon as Darius hits 6, you really can't be doing anything like that. Expect to get executed, really. Misses a stun. Lands a few more. Oh, electrocute proc. Looking low. Kali would have hit 6. Probably finished off on that. Starts the dragon on top of... I already know where they're at. I mean, at this point, you should really disengage and just try to turn around. No, they're trying to get the dragon, and Flame steals it? They're using Smite. Well, alright. Nappers at least gets a dragon, but at the cost of one of their teammates, it seems. Hmm. Not necessarily worth it, but also seems odd how Flameson couldn't have gone that. I thought Udyr had Smite. Oh, Udyr finding himself alone in the bot jungle. Rel coming into support as well. No, they decided to let him go. Not worth their time, apparently. Yeah, if all three players were to convert on that Udyr, he would not get away. Not sure what's going on there. No. Ooh. Dodges the execute from Viego. Ooh, flash into stun wombo combo. Great. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Griff picks up a kill. Rel with the CC. Could get the Udyr, but he is pretty fast. Dash misses the Q. 2 autos. Smoke slows him down. Not enough to chase. Don't want to dive under tower. It seems Mundo had to use his ult to keep in lane. However, Darcel has his. Ooh, Caitlyn on her own. She gets away just fine. Yeah, farm lane, top lane. Neither parties have really back to buy anything. Still sitting on Durant shields. Darius with a slight lead. Still has ultimate as well. Nope. Viego lands a combo, gets her down 20% HP. Ooh. Kali has her ult, so might be able to turn that fight in the mid lane around. What's going on now? Yeah, it doesn't seem like Rel's having a good time trying to engage on top of the Kai'Sa, really. Morgana with Black Shield and a Q snare. Not the easiest to engage on top of. Viper's bot lane off the back out here. They're finding themselves low with no mana. Udyr also hovering around the bot lane. And they know where Graves is at. They've got that bot jungle warded. Oh, looking to dive under tower. Gets a snare on the Rel. Stun. Oh, and that's a dive. No, plenty of plates to follow up with that, too. Meanwhile, Graves and the Kali looking to try and get Viego, but with the wardage seen in the bot lane jungle, Vita's thoroughly aware of the enemy team. That's something that Napper should take note of. Oh, Darius with the full combo, ghosted in. Second auto, ult, and that's a finisher. What do you hear? Just strut his way out. Don't mind me, I'm just invading your jungle. 3 plates in the bot tower, walks away scot-free. Oh, no, doesn't get the blue buff at least. Yeah, Graves been farming up the storm, but because of that, hasn't really been able to help out the team. Oh, here comes Udyr looking to get that Rel. Rel should be able to get away. No. Dragon's up and about. What is that? About 30 seconds for second drag. Oh, Kali, you gonna commit? Gets stunned. Hits with the Q. No. Just a little trade right there. No one willing to engage. Another combo from Darius does a full damage. Uh, I don't really think you win this, Mundo. Well, ults, second Q, and there's the auto. Yep. 3v3 in the bot lane, but I don't really need to dive on our tower again. I'd rather just take Dragon, it seems like. If you got vision, oh, don't face check, and... well, got a lot of stuns, but unfortunately Kalen's nowhere near the fight to support with the damage. Rel goes down. Second Q for the Kate. Yep, there it is. 3 for nothing in the bot lane. Nope, Vega lets a stun. Ignite. Oh, and there we go. Another execute. Yep. So 1 to 13 and 12, almost 11 and a half. Phew, not looking good for Nappers, it seems. There goes second Dragon, Flames of Darkness. Snapper's unfortunately not able to contest whatsoever in objectives, it seems. Look at the wardage. Got the entire bot lane jungle just warded out. Finds another Rel. More CC. Oh, that's a flash away right there. Oh, Caitlyn also getting snared. Not looking good. Seems Mundo and Graves are looking to get Rift Herald. Oh, that's a very low Rel, and Akali got snared. And yeah. Kinda dodge those Morgana Qs, unfortunately. Zonya's on a Rel, huh? Had not noticed that. Well, here comes Mundo, picking up 1 kill. Almost gets a second. That's ult, so he won't die here. Looking to chase, however. Oh, nah, gets rooted. That's a shame. But he should be able to get away just fine. Oh, Caitlyn, no. Kai'Sa being the good teammate she is, blocks it. Oh, let's see here. Oh, 1v1, maybe Kate can win it. Not quite. Unfortunate. Dropping a Rift Herald into the bot lane, it seems. Not really near enough to tower, unfortunately. Oh, Kali and Viego in the jungle again. I have to try and get away from this. Oh, good hits, good hits. I think they both just walked away there. And Rail takes the kill. 1,000 gold to the support. There you go. Oh, man. It seems Flames of Darkness, Unstable Portals, Morgana able to land so many Qs this game, really setting up the rest of her team there. Seems Viego's noticed the Mundo in his mid lane. No fights taken there, however. All the while Darius is farming top. Nappers should probably look towards clearing out a lot of these pink wards in their jungle, but I'm not entirely sure if they've taken notice of that. Oh, Viego, knowing that the blue buff's up, looking to take that from Graves. Oh, tower's going down, Rail engages. But not enough damage output, unfortunately, from the Caitlyn. Rail finding herself in a 2v1, can't get away. Oh, that's that. Oh, here's Viego, finds the enemy jungle. In his jungle, doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah, just clear out the tower, Darius. You don't have to worry about that. Could 1v1 a Mundo without tower, but you know, here's Flames of Darkness's Graves. Oh, bit early on that ult there. We're gonna be able to walk away, it seems. goes the Caitlyn. Yeah. Unfortunately, looking at a 10 and 1 Kaisa with a combination of Morgana, really able to burst out just about anybody there. Well, Meteor looking to help the top laner here. Flash for the wall, perhaps? Yep, there it is. Stuns the... Oh, stuns the Graves. Stuns the Mundo. Darius is still alive. Just need to dodge some more. Come on, Darius, you can get away. Oh. Sad day to be Mundo right there. Nope. Ooh. Man. Bot lane landed all the Qs. Twice as much CS as the Caitlyn. Here comes Graves, bit of CC, but Morgana ultimate on top of everything. Kind of focusing the Morgana where Kai'Sa is the damage dealer, you know? It's a bit odd. But what can you do? Third Flames of the Dark is looking to get their second dragon. Man, that is a 1500 or 15, yeah. 15k lead in gold from Flames. 3 to 27 right now. With Baron coming up in 10, probably gonna take that, shove it down mid, and just end the game, it seems. Napper's not really able to keep up nor in CS or objectives right now. Maybe if Napper could steal Baron, but we'll have to wait and see, shall we? Oh, 3 in the enemy jungle right now. Graves is out. Lands a stun? Nope. Doesn't seem to need to. Yeah. Can't really run away from those two, it seems. There you go, diving everybody and anybody. Third transformation here. Might be able to get away, it seems. Rel with the CC. Kali gets the pick. 10,000 gold to them. Unfortunately, the rest of the lanes are being... Oh, defeated or dying with the GA claims. Bit odd there. Although if I recall correctly, I believe if Viego were to transform, he takes their items, so... doesn't get to keep his GA. Unfortunately, ending his streak there. But, I mean, it seems Flames is doing just as fine without him, and getting all the inhibitors already on the Nexus, it seems, so... that's gonna be the end of the first game there. Yep, closing up. Oh. Bit of a last team fight here. Not able to really sum to much. Well, in a 4 to 35, Flames of Darkness takes the first round, best of 3, mind you. So let's hope that Nappers can put up a bigger fight next time, you know? I'm sure there's plenty they may have learned from that last engagement. So let's look towards our next match. All right, on to the second match. Flames of Darkness taking in a 1-0 fashion so far, but it is a best of 3, so we'll have to see. Joining me now is my co-caster, Swan here.
Hello. I had internet issues, so that's why I wasn't here for the first game. So I'm here now, and this is looking to be hopefully a good comeback for Nappers
I'm hoping to
after
see
that game one. So yeah, I'm hoping to see something better coming
some
from Nappers.
changes here and there.
Some changes, yeah. Especially when it
However,
comes to like the matchup in the bot lane,
right.
because the bot lane was really the main problem in game one. So
Yeah, Kaisa Morgana really controlled that bot lane there. No
yeah, it's
ganks
just
were
the
able
amount
to
of
ever come into the
poking.
lane.
Yeah, and see, they're banning the Morgana.
Hey,
So
good start, good start.
started looking towards that. Yeah, it's something. So at
Strange
least you're
enough, Flames of Darkness banning out. Yeah, now they're banning out the characters they had played prior.
they're like, oh, you're gonna ban our Morg. All right, we'll ban your Kate. See how you like it.
See, but when things like this happen, you have to. What it comes down to is like, all right, what is the player pool? Like, what are these players comfortable playing as? What repertoire do they have? So
Oh, that's
necessarily
true.
banning out just what you had played previously is not always going to be enough.
Yeah, but I think for Nappers, I think they needed to focus their bans on the matchup that they want to have
Yeah.
in the lane. We see the Vayne coming out for the side of.
So at this point, you wouldn't ban more AD carries, you know?
Yeah, you wouldn't ban any more AD carries. So just focus on the matchups, and I think Nappers can have a winning chance when going into this.
Man, that would be terrible if that was a Vayne top into Gnar. I think Vayne wins that. Hell,
I think Vayne totally wins that.
They might stick with it now that they've seen Gnar. It's like, all right, just pick a second AD carry. Hovering over the Olaf jungle, it seems. Been seeing that a lot this season.
Olaf jungle. Yeah,
because it's what, him and Udyr, the strongest junglers currently.
And Udyr. I think they could have picked Udyr instead of Olaf. I think he provides more utility with the fact that he can switch to many different stances. So you can see that Flames of Darkness is going to pick up the Udyr to go up against that Olaf. So
I'm pretty sure both those characters will get picked no matter what, unless they get banned.
Yeah, that's true.
They're just so solid.
What it looks like to be this game is just a battle of the junglers who can get more value.
And also, with Flames has been just warding out the entire enemy jungle. So unless Nappers picks up on that, there's no way any ganks are even going to occur. So.
Yep, and we're also going to get the Yone too from Flames of Darkness.
Surprisingly, Nappers only banned. So they banned a mid lane, a bot. They banned Morgana and then a top laner. But I don't necessarily think it's a wise idea to try to ban Defeater, because from the few games I've seen of his, he has a wide pool to choose from. But we'll see. A lot of AD on Flames.
And I'm looking to see that Nappers did pick up the Viego. They did have to match up against it last time, so hopefully,
apparently with the Udyr
with the Udyr and the Vayne on the other side, it does give Viego a lot more tools to work with.
Oh, being a whole on hit build.
Being a whole on hit.
Well, doesn't he take their items? Isn't it how it works out?
He takes the items and their abilities, I believe.
Right, and
double check on my cheat sheet.
He takes their stats, but only scales with AP, which no one's gonna build AP Viego. Bounds out Seraphine and Lulu support. Last ban, there goes the Nami. All right, so that's what you need to see. Or in the last two bans, just ban out the supports or AD carries.
Yep, especially since it will force them into certain.
Syndra support.
Okay. That's interesting. Cassiopeia is coming out. Okay, so 2 unconventional supports in the bot lane. So, I mean, is
that supposed to be Cass top lane? What do you think?
So Cass top lane.
I don't see.
it would make
Against
sense
Gnar?
for the Vayne to be top lane against the Gnar, but
Yeah, so it's
yeah,
like,
that's
huh.
just I don't know about that one, Chi. A little
Well,
bit weird. I'll dig
apparently
it, but a
Flames
little
is
bit
feeling
weird.
so confident. They have brought the double mage bot lane. And surprisingly, well,
Double
I mean,
mage probably.
with the Morgana ban, there's not really many anti-magic supports. I mean, even if you brought Galio in, who's like the number one like anti-magic character in the game, like it's not gonna amount to much. So I'm curious where this is gonna go. Like if Bran lands a stun, Cassiopeia DPS checks him, you know.
Especially with the aggression that Flames of Darkness had from game one. If that brand builds what's that one
What?
item? I forgot. What's a good
Leandries, Night
no not
Harvester,
Leandry, something that gives him more mana. What's a good item that he could use? Because if he's
Ludens.
able to throw out yeah,
Oh, just
well
constantly spam out.
yeah, just
Yeah.
constantly spam out his Q or his W,
I almost
then
feel
that could
bad for this
spell a
Gnar
lot of
because
trouble.
I've heard Vayne versus Gnar is just it's just
It's
terrible.
terrible. It's just basically it's the Timo Garen matchup all over again.
Mm, Timo Garen.
Timo Garen.
I was a Garen main back in the day, and I could win that. You just sit in the bush and Q him, and then when you're blind, just spam E and disengage. It wasn't that hard.
Wasn't that hard.
No,
Well, I mean, for me,
get
I
a
barely play Nars,
gank
not Nars
here
or
too.
Timo. Oh yeah, that's
I I
true.
feel with bot lane, it's gonna come down to how many times Udyr shows up because he last game as the Olaf or who was the last game. Flames jungler showed up constantly. As yeah. Uh
Yeah, like I said, I think this
oh,
match is gonna be
they've
the junglers against each other.
they've got to invade. I know for sure that Flames is gonna invade. They were
The
trying
flames
to
are
do
gonna
it.
invade.
They were trying to do it the first game. They love doing it the second game. They're going for that invade. As for their level one
It's
team fight potential, I think they can win that.
they could.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, what's
yeah,
Nappers gonna
I could
do?
see it.
With
Yeah, nappers don't really have that many. They
Brand
need to have
W,
all their abilities. They need it. So this comp is more towards like team fight oriented
yeah.
type of comp. Whereas Flames of Darkness, they could just go right off the bat. They have the brand.
I think
Can
because
throw out I mean, he's not able to stun till level 2, but he is able to get that long range poke.
I think just with
And
his
also with the
W
unit doing
starting
a lot
off,
of
like
damage on
you
Udyr,
land two of
Vayne.
those early on, it's gonna do a lot of damage. If they invade Brand W, Cassiopeia with her E, like if she lands that E, you're not flashing away. You're just stuck there. Udyr comes to stun you. Vayne could push you into the wall if she also pleases, or just go a Q roll. Like I don't see you getting away from that level one invade.
This is more of having your abilities, like the more damaging abilities if you want to invade. But I could see it happening. And
Senna
I
has
can
her one
see,
disengage, but aside from
yeah,
that,
but that's just one out of what Nar, Olaf, who need their damaging abilities first to do
yeah.
anything,
Oh, Olaf
and they don't have any.
especially.
They don't have any disengage early on, especially the level 1 fights. So
They have slows, that's about it. So
yeah, slows. Yeah, that's it.
if they find themselves like face to face in a bush, they're not getting away. Like that's just that. It'd be like a clean 3-0 pickup on the invade. But I mean, this is the playoffs. I'm fully aware of how Flames does. Like they've always invaded second game. Always. They were trying to do it the first game. It's gonna happen. So hopefully Nappers is aware of this as well. Wards it, maybe counter jungles and picks up the opposite side. Because you're not winning that
Yeah,
level one fight.
you're not living. You're definitely not winning that. Well, I guess we'll see as we get into game 2 between Nappers and Flames of Darkness. If
So
Flames of Darkness wins this, they continue on in the playoffs, and Nappers go home.
yeah. I mean, Nappers is like they are 0-6 and they picked up a few rounds here and there, but they've never been able to clean out a game and take a win home. I would have loved to seen them. They gotta take at least a round. They gotta.
Gotta take a round. And to make things more interesting.
All right. If I were a betting man, I bet $20 that Flames is gonna invade.
Oh, you actually want to?
I'm guessing they're going to. I see no reason why not. And our advisor Mike in the chat admiring the Broloff Olaf.
The
Dim
Broloff.
Demacia! Get off me,
Oh my
bruh!
god. That Olaf skin. I think it's my favorite Olaf skin.
I don't even remember any of other Olaf skins.
I was just gonna say, I think it's the only Olaf skin I know.
Yep, we're looking at it. All right, well, Napper's got to get ready for it. There's a well, okay.
Looks like they're not really.
Udyr just flashed. Okay, so they're ready for it. Okay, yeah, they're not.
Maybe it's not good disrespect. I don't need your flash. I don't need my flash. Oh my god.
Wait, what is
Well,
Senna
I
doing?
mean,
She's
it's
just warding
fine.
it? Okay.
Yeah, she's just warning it. I think this is as best that Nappers could have hoped for.
I don't
Is
know.
the
I get.
misplaced flash and
Yeah, I guess the Udyr fat
no
fingered it because
really
I was like, he
invade.
was speed boosting. Was he gonna like pop ghost and flash over the wall? Like, what was he doing? Okay, that's funny,
That's how you get the red buff. That's how you get him on his toes.
dude. That's optimal timing. Yeah.
Do it before the red buff gets here. Okay, so we are gonna
This
see
Gnar
that it's
looks so
gonna
scared. He's
be.
like, I'm not liking this lane. Why'd you put me against the ranged top lane? Why you bully?
Why you bully me? So there's gonna
Alright.
be Yone and Viego in
Viego
the mid
Yone
lane.
on hit builds for days. Yone more with the engage rather than Viego. I mean, Viego has good a stun here and there, but his range is so short compared to Yone.
That's true.
Again,
So looks like Yone is
Conquerors.
gonna win the engage early on.
Yeah, it's
But
just a few
so
good hits here and there.
well, yeah. So I will look for Olaf to try to path his way onto the top as fast as he can, because this Gnar needs all the help he can if he wants
Yeah,
to
Gnar with
go up
no
against his
CS. Oh,
Vayne.
get the third proc, and already down a quarter of his health. Yeah. He's gonna have to farm with just his Q and like just try not get hit. He just needs to stay like, relevant, really.
It just needs to stay alive. I think
That
that's the
too.
best he can do at this point. So Vayne going back in. I think this could be okay. The Flash kicking out from the Gnar, so he's definitely in trouble.
Nope, here comes Defeater, gets a knockup, Wamba combo. Well, both ignites, gets the first blood with Viego. First kill the Nappers. Look at that. Look at that.
That was an amazing engage, and it looks like we could be seeing another.
Olaf heading to the top lane.
Yeah, another fight coming in with the Olaf going to the top.
It's so
Like I
funny.
said, this Gnar really needs it, and
It's
Olaf
so...
can invade level 3. So
yeah, but I think with Vayne's role and Q, she'll be like if she's fully aware, just get away easily enough. It's so funny
yeah, you do
this
your job enough.
seeing this freaking double mage bot lane cast brand.
Cast brand. They're doing their job. They're pushing
It's
the
not like
Syndra
Cass is
and the
missing out
Senna
CS.
back
Oh,
because
pops over. Pops the ignite, gets the third proc. Oh, Gnar gonna have to go down for that, unfortunately.
yeah, but the kill does go to Olaf, and another one going to the side of Nappers.
Udyr hasn't showed up in any lane yet, has he?
Yeah, he hasn't. He's just been farming this whole time. And I think Olaf could engage on him if he's fast enough.
Yeah. Oh, here's another mid lane fight. Yone. Oh. No ignite. Oh, here comes Udyr. Alright, Defeater gets away that time. Man, if Olaf had been there, that'd been a different story.
That would have been a different story. Olaf definitely could have swung that fight around. Perhaps
Funny,
give Viego even a double kill too. But
funny
Viego
enough,
is gonna stay.
is he? That's
Yeah, well,
that's a bit
no.
scary.
I
It's
mean,
like you have a lead, don't give it up.
so yeah, you were
I
saying.
think he's. Oh, I was just saying how like it's interesting to say that like Olaf has a kill, but like he's behind on 10 CS compared to the enemy jungle. Udyr. Oh, Udyr. Yeah, you can't
Twitter
flash.
is gonna come in for this gank.
There you go. Yeah.
Another kill to the side of Flames of Darkness. So
I like how
not
the Cass hasn't
not
got
a
any
better
kills
bot
though.
lane. Yeah, not a better bot lane than what happened last game. I mean, you are better. You are
Not
holding your
yeah.
own,
Yeah,
but
it's
you
not
didn't.
one
Yeah,
sided as of yet. Let's just
yeah.
see
It's
how
not. It
this
wasn't one
goes.
sided. So you just need to focus on not dying. I think that's the only advice I can give.
Yeah. It's good to see that Olaf was able to help the top lane, but he hasn't really shown up in the other lanes thus far. I wonder if you're gonna look towards getting Dragon next.
I mean, Olaf has to have like some faith in this bot lane. He could help him like push up this lane, and they
Oh,
could go for
oh,
drag.
misses the stun. Wait, Diego or Yone coming back. He has to come back sometime. Oh, but here's Udyr. Yep, there's the flash. Gonna get out. No, you gotta kite. You gotta jump. There you go. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gets
I
away.
think that's a kill for Vayne. Oh,
Nah, gets away.
nah, he got away.
I mean, Vayne didn't have Ignite at the time, so... Well, their bot lane fight. Oh. Okay, double
I
kill
think you
looking
get
for
these
the
kills.
Viego.
There we
Alright, there's the
go.
one Ignite. Oh, Moon. Olaf picks one up. Alright, nice. Oh, but the poor Gnar
I
doesn't
mean,
even
two
doesn't need
souls
to
for
be
a
pushed up.
soul.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
he's
yeah,
gonna
he
get
shouldn't have
Dragon
been
though.
pushed up like that, but getting
That's
2 kills to the Viego,
oh
that's the
no,
best you can
Viego's
hope
on
for if you want to
Raptors.
stay in
He's gonna
this.
get piled up on. He's gotta get out.
Oh no.
He's gotta get out. Flash, Natasha. There you go. No. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
the
Oh,
the double flash for the Viego.
you gotta secure that kill, man.
Yeah, you gotta secure that
It's the
kill.
best way you can do it. But it
Man,
is gonna allow Viego to get the Vampiric Scepter, so he's able to stay in these fights longer.
I understand that, like, you know, it's not comfortable being a Gnar in this lane, but you gotta understand, like, if you're in a matchup like that, you're gonna be behind. You should just focus more. Oh, Olaf, no, Viego's level, or yeah, Yone is level
Yeah,
6.
no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
All the while, there goes Dragon of Flames. $20 says Gnar goes in. Nope. Oh, he's
Let's
gonna get
go.
pinned to a
Oh,
wall. He's gonna get pinned to a wall. Nope. He's not really kiting. All right, throw your ult out. You get it? Okay. No, goodness. Yeah, so the thing when you jump
you
is
could have had that.
he bounced over a minion, making him farther away, missing a few autos every now and again because he's not properly timing it. Did he have flash during all that? Yeah, he could have flash ulted. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate for the Gnar. But I think the bot lane matchup, not right now, the bot lane is actually holding its own, so
I mean, yeah, it's weird. I don't understand the whole Syndra pick also. Like, there's no actual AD carry, so...
Oh no.
Yeah. And Cassia, you're not getting away from Cass. Oh, barrier and flash. Okay.
Alright, both summoners out. So this is putting Nappers into a really tough spot. You're down 9-4. There's a 3k gold lead. So I think you need to put all your faith into getting this Viego fed. Because if you
Oh,
can get this Viego fed,
you can
then
get
he can
if Viego can
possibly
become a
carry.
menace. Yeah. Oh, has Olaf been bot lane at all?
Olaf,
I don't think
I
so,
don't believe
right?
so.
Oh, here's
No.
the stun combo. Conqueror procs. Oh, gets the execute. There we go, Viego. Wait a minute. Oh, getting objectives at least. I wonder where they're gonna take that one.
If I was them, I would force it down mid lane
Yeah,
or top
same.
mid or
I
top.
I
I
think
think
about
top
why
would be
why
the better
why didn't
option.
they just go mid lane with it right now? It's wide open. Udyr's gonna
Yeah,
stop them.
yeah, I think the better option is going to be top, just so that Nar can start getting this gold, so he can start coming back.
I mean, can he? I mean, even if you
Well, I mean,
were
he can start getting some more useful items instead of just
with the plate
armor
gold.
cloth and boots. Yeah, from the plate
Yeah,
gold.
he doesn't have much.
They aren't going to put it down. They haven't put it down though, which is weird because Olaf definitely could have helped them solo.
I mean,
Like
because
the
plates
dual push
disappear
that.
at 10, don't they? Or is it 15?
It's 15, I believe. But if it would have made more sense to put it down there. I don't know why they
Oh
didn't do
no,
it. And this bot lane is in trouble because of it, because there's no junglers here.
Yone finding himself caught out. Oh, but Udyr come to save him, perhaps. Here comes
Oh,
Gnar. Wow.
The Viego gets shut down. Okay,
Woo!
that's not what you want. That is definitely
The
not what you
Flames
want.
turns it around for a 4-for-1 fashion. Give up the
I know the
support. Give me your
camera.
team.
I know the camera didn't catch that because they're using the directed camera, but the bot
No, no,
lane
no.
fight
Bot
was
lane.
also like really one-sided too. It was crazy.
Well,
So
I'm
Yone is
assuming
gonna get
Cass got
this.
ult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like Yone is gonna get this plate. Everyone's gonna get play. It's gold for everybody, and it's gonna make this gold deficit 6K instead of 3. It was
Sheesh.
before that fight. That's 6K. My bad. That's so much gold going into the pockets of Flames of Darkness. It's
And 3-0
insane.
Cass with a 90 CS. Oh, they're waiting. They're like, yeah, come face check this
Oh
bush. Come
no!
find us.
if you face check that bush, I swear.
Yep.
And they face check the bush. And another fight happening in the jungle.
No, Viego. Nope, doesn't get it. Yeah, Vayne picking up 5-1. I mean, she had all the CS in the world. Didn't
This
really have to
this
worry about
Vayne is
Gnar.
going insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy. 5-1 just because the
I guess that's the
Gnar
danger of picking Gnar
matchup.
first. It's
Yeah.
like they're like, oh, okay, what's like the hard counter to Gnar, Vayne? You want to do it? Yeah, sure.
Ooh. Syndra could actually pick up a double kill
Oh
if she's really
no, there's the
careful about
heal.
it. Oh, the miss!
Ult's the support, and oh, come on, Nappers, show up, get him, Olaf. Just flash smite. Come on. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go.
Oh, the heal
850
came
gold.
out. There we go. I
I
mean,
was
it's
like,
best that that gold goes to Olaf.
he is
Because
4 and
Olaf,
3. He can
yeah,
do
he is
stuff.
4-3. And if he
I
can get Gore Drinker too, he can stay in these fights longer.
oh
And
no, are you?
possibly
So
in order to kill the Vayne. Oh no.
I don't believe Nara quite understands his positioning when he has to ult because he keeps jumping onto the minion and just overshotting the Vayne every time. I mean, he could
Yeah.
ult midair too, but it's just not happening.
Well, he goes down. That's another kill into Vayne's pockets.
I mean,
This Vayne is really dominating. It's like there's no top
yeah.
laner.
And when let me ask you this: when you look at Napper's team, like CS wise, who do they have? They have the Viego stun, which is incredibly short, a Syndra stun, Senna snare, and a Gnarl. So, like, oh, let's look at this real quick. Ooh, Olaf can't get ulted, but he's looking low. Here comes Udyr.
They can get the shutdown. That would
Viego
be
still has
great.
ult, misses, hits on the fringe, but it's not enough. Here comes Gnar. All right, Gnar, bounce on him. Bounce on him. Oh. Yeah, all right, there you Q. Oh, and then there's Syndra. Yeah, the only way you can find yourself catching up that Vayne is if you actually land some CS on her. But I mean, she has a roll, invisibility, and I mean this Vayne's not half bad. So
Yeah, the second dragon is going to be taken by Flames of Darkness, so Napper is in a really tough spot. They can climb out
I can,
if
but
they can get this Olaf and this
no.
Viego
There's
up
the
to
brand ult.
par.
It's the procs. Gets the burn.
Oh, unlucky.
I mean, Olaf can probably get this Yone, but that's not gonna be enough to bring it back. All the while, Vayne's farming up a storm.
Double kill the cast because of the burn, and Olaf is gonna get the kill onto
Yeah.
the Yone, so more gold in his pocket. But I
Nora's
don't know
looking
if
at this like,
that's
oh
gonna
yeah,
help him.
you're in my jungle. Well, I can't do a thing about it. For whatever reason, Syndra also keeps ulting the brand, which, it's not the actual carry. So.
It's just getting these shutdowns. If they can get these shutdowns, they can have a. They can
I mean, Olaf has
at
ult.
least
Olaf,
start making a comeback.
Get in there. There you go. All right, yeah, focus it. Focus it. All right. Syndra ult to the right target. Gets to 700. Udyr's not going to
They got the gold, but it costs Olaf's life, and I think that's.
I think he was worth something as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that could be a problem. Especially since, like I said, you want your Olaf and you want your Viego to come up to par to, like, the Vayne or the Cass. And if you
Grab
can't
another
do
pick.
that, then
Hey,
it's
there we
gonna be a
go.
real problem.
Oh, look at this. Look at this Viego damage. All right, Yona gets the ult off. Few autos in, half health both sides. Ooh, gets bursted down. Mortal shield blow, proccing on Yona.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Funny enough, they kind of nerfed the whole Immortal Shield, but like it's still great. It gives you a big old shield, but it used to give 35% lifesteal. They got rid of that. That was a bit much.
I think this is the best nerf you could ask for Mortal
Yeah,
Shield Bone.
just
Because
the
if you
amount of
have it
sustain out
put
of
on
it.
someone who does so much lifesteal, speaking of lifesteal, Olaf's life's gonna be stolen. So
Whew.
along with the Gnar, but like I was
Yeah.
saying, the lifesteal, especially if you pair with someone like Samira, who's really destructive
Yes,
with
who
that.
who
So
who had
the
on hit
nerf
on
was
everything to
really,
heal?
yeah,
Yeah,
because of the on hits
I
that
mean,
really needed to be nerfed. So I think this is the best option you can have
yeah, because now
for
it gives
shield
you gives
bro.
you shielding gives you instead of 35% lifesteal, 35 damage, just flat. Oh,
Yeah, it gives you a
jeez.
chance to come back to these fights.
Flash auto and dies to the cast.
Okay. I don't think that kill was worth it for their
No,
life.
I mean we're at 30 to 14.
I think nappers are just trying to take any kill they can at this point.
Yeah, but because of that, they're throwing everything and anything for it. Here comes Bram from
Yeah,
behind,
and
lands a
they're
stun
not getting the
W.
important. They're not getting the important kills either. They're not killing the Vayne. They're not killing the
Like
Udyr
we got
or the
Udyr,
Brand. They
but
keep
now
killing
with
the
no
Yone.
tower.
The Yone is not really as important. We're gonna see a kill onto Udyr finally, and
Yeah,
hopefully
but
onto the. Okay, not the Vayne. It's gonna be on the Gnar instead because this Vayne is insane. 10 to
yeah,
1.
10 to 1, dodging everything, picking up kills,
About to buy a
farming.
second item.
Yeah, you gotta feel bad for that Gnar first pick.
I know. This Vayne is building Lord Dominic, so that's even more damage against like someone like Gnar who is especially tanky, and
Oh,
Olaf.
double! Oh goodness! And
Oh,
Cass with the sustain. Yeah, this Cass is no joke. 9 and 2, getting good ults, finding people out.
they need to stop going for these solo duelist type fights. They need to actually fight as a team.
I mean, because when if you
They
look at
keep
their
taking
team, it's
these
Gnar.
1v2s. Yeah.
It's a Gnar. Like that's amazing team engage on top of the Syndra. Like you get a lot of work done, but
Yeah,
we're
but
kind
they're
of
like constantly fighting these 1v2s
we're
or these
throwing one for
2v3s
ones.
and
Like
throwing everything but the kitchen sink.
without getting the actual like units that are worth a lot. Oh,
Yeah,
Olaf get away.
they're not getting
I think the
objectives, they're
burn
not
damage is gonna kill
getting the
Olaf.
shutdown gold. Yeah, the burn is gonna kill Olaf, but they're not getting the shutdown
Oh,
gold.
you got
They're
away.
not taking down important
Oh,
important enemies. They need to fight as a team, Rip, in order to win these fights. So just going in,
oh
look at
my
that. Viego already
goodness.
half
Yeah.
health against a 1v3. They are gonna not
All
get
right,
the
gets the
Yone.
cast.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, he got executed. I was just like, wow, all the shutdown gold, but I mean, you got majority of it. That tower ramp up damage really helping out too.
My
Tower
God.
MVP.
Tower is the MVP. The tower is saving Nappers because Plains of Darkness. They just don't know when to stop.
I mean, Udyr is gonna get caught out by this Olaf. Who's gonna smite it? Hey, Olaf smite a bit too early. Ults the Udyr. Udyr's gonna flash over. Yep, that's that. Chase them, Gnar. Chase them. Jump over the wall. You have ult soon. Go for it.
Here he goes. They can get this Udyr.
Like he chem tank, but he's like going away, so he doesn't actually get the speed boost for it. Oh no, here's a Vayne.
Unlucky.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
come
Three
on,
shot it
Olaf.
for Seni. No.
3 shot. This Vayne is insane.
No.
I keep saying that. Like I
Dude,
said, they're
Gnar hasn't even
going
been able to finish an item. That's the sad part.
that. Yeah, that
Oh!
is no and 9. This is like Minar. Oh no. Another kill going to Vayne.
Yuri Tokisaki
Okay.
being the MVP here, 13 and 1 on a Vayne, just dominating every lane and anywhere.
But like I said, they just need to fight these team fights. Quit going for these solo duels
Yeah.
and these 2v3s and 2v1s. Need to get the Vayne with the 5v1. That's the only way you can kill her.
Okay, Brand walks up, gets an ult off. Oh, gonna CC the
Oh,
Olaf out. Oh. Okay, but then here's Syndra. Wow, that was like pixel edge for Yone. Jeez.
oh, yeah.
I mean, they find themselves
I
in an awkward position, but who's gonna really clean up?
yeah. This is a very type, awkward type of situation to be in. They need to. Okay, I think their plan. They keep going in trying to defend this tower, but I think what you need to do is let it go so that you can regroup and force a fight underneath the
I mean,
Nexus
because
towers
Snappers
or
hasn't had an
inhibitor.
actual team fight. They just find
Yeah, there
themselves
hasn't
caught
been
out.
an
Like
actual team fight yet.
here's
There's just been
Olaf.
small skirmishes,
He stays,
and
he's gonna
Olaf
find
could be
himself in a
yeah.
2v1. Vayne showing up for the 3v1. Like, that's not what you
How?
want.
Oh, even a 3v1 you don't want to go into with
Nope, and
Vayne.
there's Gnar finding himself all alone once more.
It looks like they're finally gathering up as a team. Nar is gonna be caught out though. That's the problem.
Yeah, so there goes majority of your team fight potential. Like, Gnar, oh, Olaf, what are you doing? Okay, everything for
Hog.
Yone. 2 for
I think
Yone. That's what you're talking about. So it's like they're giving things up for like 1 or 2 characters. Like, that's
yeah,
not a team fight. That's
that's just like overkill. They need to get something together if they want to come back into this.
all the while Vayne's just farming out the jungle right now.
Okay, yeah,
Probably
yeah,
solo
and
Baron.
okay, yeah. I know this whole cast has been sounding kind of sad, but look at the scoreboard. It's almost 50-20. This is actually unacceptable if you want to compete.
I want to say it's a better match than the previous one, but you got to remember it's not an actual. The bot lane's a bit odd. Like, they weren't picking up crazy kills, but now it's like hyper carry cast. Here's a team fight of sorts, really, almost able to fight. Yes, Gnar ults the cast. All right, get in your tower, run away. All right, damn.
See, that's what we're talking about. That was an actual team fight. I mean, it's still
They're
in the
not
air
done
right
yet.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not done
there
yet.
you go.
They are gonna get the kill
Well, that's right. Vayne was still
onto
in the
the
game.
Senna.
I forgot about
Oh,
Vayne for a
Vayne's
moment
here.
there.
Oh, they fought a 4v5 without Vayne. But yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. If you fight as a team, you can actually get something done. You killed almost everybody.
Yeah, like, imagine
The Vayne was
if they were
alive,
more
but
grouped up on the cast and like Gnar got a big old like that would have been amazing. Freaking center chain
yeah,
CC. But that is not what
I
happened.
think this Vayne can solo end.
I almost forgot that Vayne was in the game. I was like, oh man, Never's turning around. Like, wait a minute. Oh, here's Vayne two-shotting everybody.
But Nar is able to build the Stride Breaker, so
I mean, that means he can get on top of people, but unfortunately, he doesn't have
yeah,
any
I don't
tank
know what
items,
use
so...
the Stride Breaker is at this current point in time, but it is an item and it could help him to close the gap on some people.
Now that is an item. Great commentary.
But like you were saying, like the Stride Breaker could be useful to start
Like,
out the team fights.
that would have been
Getting
great.
Nar a
Like,
big stun.
super. Like, as soon as you hit 6 and you had that, that'd be great for engaging and getting the ultimate off. But at this point, they're kind of expecting it, and that's if Nar doesn't find himself caught out like he has in the previous fights.
You just have to be low key about it. Speaking of low key, the Force Drake is going to be taken by Flames of Darkness, so they do have the Infernal Soul, which gives them more
The Senna's been spotted at the Baron pit, and they're looking to rotate towards Baron. They're probably looking to find Senna out. In the all chat. Alright, guys, let's go Baron.
Oh, this is some disrespect. If they do get the Senna, if they do catch the Senna out, then that's like an instant end.
I don't think it's
That's an instant
look at
end.
this. Look
They
where they're
catch
at.
the Senna
They're
out.
in the bush. They're baiting. Like, if Nappers falls for this, come on. Is it warded? I don't remember.
I don't think it's worded.
It is warded, so they're fully aware.
Oh, the Senna is dead.
I mean, Yone is 2v1ing over here.
He could 3v1.
Oof, that damage. Yeah, Nar's not tanky at all, so like even if he runs away, yeah.
All right, that's a double
The
kill
good,
going to the
the
Yone.
good old. Hey, we're doing Baron bait.
Another ace for the side of Flames of Darkness. This has to be the end right here. This
Oh
has to
yeah,
be.
no,
This is
no
gonna
one's
be the
coming up for
ultimate BM.
Senna's up in 2. You know they can't. They're not gonna be able
This
to.
is the
You know.
ultimate BM. If you don't end it right here, just end it.
Alright. I look like the ending to an ARM for a second there. You
That it
know.
felt like an ARAM game.
Oh man. Well,
Well that was something.
that was a game.
That was a game. That was a playoff game that we just watched.
That was a
Yeah.
playoff game. With
Oh.
that, the Flames of Darkness will proceed to the next match. Currently in a 1-0, all that closer to the championship. So we'll have to wait and see what the other teams have to offer in that.
Yeah,
Uh,
but this was an interesting game. It does show some of the powerhouse that Flames of Darkness do have on the roster.
you
With
gotta
you,
admire.
especially with you really dominating that game, along with the bot lane with Rad, he was able to do a lot of damage
Yeah,
too.
Rad with his not only Kai'Sa like, hey, I can play AD carry. Hey, I'm bringing the cast mage to the bot lane. What you gonna do about it? It was a dual mage bot lane. They still made it work. That's just funny to me. GG is all around, it seems.
GG's.
As always, thanks for being here with us. Hope to see you in the next match.